Guys, as soon as I start talking about this word curse, the camera cut off. So I'm just going to move on. I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm literally just going to move on and start over because, yeah, let's just stay positive. What's going on with you guys? Self growth, self focus, soul finding. Okay, that's good energy. You're nourishing your spirit right now. That's very good energy. You could be a gardener. Um, but I feel like there's something you're doing right now that's really important to you, and you've been doing it for a really long time. And because you're so focused, some of y'all could be in school, in college, going back to college or furthering your education. But because you're so focused on this one thing, it makes it really difficult for you to get distracted. It's like everything you think about is related to this thing that you care about, and you're hooked. Ooh, okay. So there's like some things hooked to your bait. Maybe you could be baiting something and it's working out for you. I feel like it's your honesty. Yeah, like just being honest. You don't have to keep track of all these lies. Like, move on. Yeah, some people only care about one thing. They're really shallow. But also, I'm seeing you fishing in shallow waters, which makes it very easy for you. I said something in an earlier reading about someone being awkward and feeling lost and confused, but if they just stand still and stand up for themselves in some way, they'll realize that they're standing in shallow water. So, yeah, like I feel like you have a lot more courage and confidence than you give yourself credit for. Staying hopeful. Stay hopeful. That's a positive frequency. That someone wants to see your dreams come true. They want to make you happy. You're manifesting and your faith is everything. It's like a path is just being clear for you. Things are getting easier for you, but also like you're going to receive an apology letter. But also you're going to realize that people are apologizing to you out of respect because, yeah, they want to clear your path and make sure that they're not in your way. They recognize your authority. This is because you stay in your confidence. But it's something else I'm trying to say. Like the people you're competing with or the people who recognize your authority and they give you respect. There's a little cross in this picture and a cross in this picture. I'm seeing you being the one in the center, surrounded by basically thieves and con artists. And they just realize that you're in your truth and there's nothing that they can really compete against. So they pay you respect. It's happening slowly as a process. Divine masculine. So I could be talking to a divine masculine, but you could also be from a divine masculine. Someone who basically feeds off of your energy, but also feeds into you, and you guys exchange energy in some way. I feel like they might have gotten a little throw off. Something happened with the energy, and they want to remain in your presence. King of Swords, yeah, he might have gotten out of hand. He might have said something that was crossing the line. Be careful about this person. Because there's only so many times a person can make a mistake. I feel like this is something he does often. Or at least it's not the first time. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with this divine masculine? Rekindle, yeah. He wants to come in and rekindle an old relationship. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So this person coming into G, it seems like he wants some of this nourishment. Like he sees that you hit your sweet spot, and so he just wants to find his place again. Like I'm seeing someone cuddled up with you, and then they might have scratched you or bit you or did something that made you basically kick them out of your presence or kick them out of your sight. And then once you do the healing that it takes to get over whatever they did, So it's really up to you if you want to let this person back in, but that could just be how the relationship goes. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So you guys could be one of those often on again couples. But for some of y'all, the on again could have been a long time ago. Like I feel like this is coming up from the past. But also like he was never really disconnected. He constantly was thinking about you. That card just flew over. What does that say? It's Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is Bitcoin. So there's some money coming in. It may be a little awkward the way it's coming in. Like it may be something that you have to turn into something spendable, because Bitcoin I feel like is just an online thing. I mean, I've never seen $1 Bitcoin. Okay. It could be but something as simple as a check, or just something like that needs to be transferred in some way. Also, people being attracted to you can translate into currency to some extent, even if it's just your neighbors who are paying attention to you, but they also respect you because they realize that you're valuable. But yeah, so you have Bitcoin right here, or maybe you have invested in Bitcoin and you're going to be selling it to get your money's worth. Five of Swords. Somebody is looking at you like you owe them something, like back child support. That could be what's going on with this relationship. Or maybe this person has kids and he realized that you came into some money and he's trying to get you to pay for his kids' tuition. Bankruptcy. So I feel like whatever that guy is, or whoever this person is coming into your life wanting something from you, they will suck you dry. They will literally suck you to your last dime. So I feel like it goes without saying to pay your bills and don't incur any new ones that you're not exactly and 100% gaining something from. Like if it's just people who take, ignore them, because they definitely want some of your energy, whether it's the money or just your good feelings. They still want to be around you, so you don't have to feel obligated to spend money on them. Mistakes. This could be something you did in the past and you're learning from it. But I'm also seeing someone playing the victim, or sisters you're dealing with who constantly says you're playing the victim. But there's a child here, so it does seem like there's something to do with child support, or it seems like somebody has a love child that they're trying to get you to commit to. He might even come and try and propose to you because he wants you to pay for his bills. He wants you to pay his bills in some way. Coffin. Is it a funeral expense? Maybe he's trying to get you to pay, or he's saying it's a funeral expense, but it's really him trying to buy a sports car. Secret admirer. All right, there's a lot here. I feel like I'm going to end this in a little bit. A secret admirer. Okay. This could be like a girly feminine friendship or friendship, healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. So you could find that it's time for you to let this toxic relationship die and not necessarily rekindle this relationship. That's what I'm getting from the coffin here. And maybe just focusing on your friendships, things that you're passionate about, people you enjoy spending time with, and not getting caught up in someone else's drama. That may be difficult for somebody because I feel like you might be addicted to them as well. Like even just thinking about them could bring up this ecstasy type of feeling. But I feel like it never really goes anywhere besides that feeling of ecstasy. Is really the drama that you could be addicted to. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. So there's something about a divine masculine, a very intense divine masculine that could be leading to some money. But the money is something that could be slightly inconvenient, like something that you need to get transferred, even if it's like money in a different currency, a currency exchange or something like that, or it's something you can't spend it right away, or something that has to sit in the bank for a while and occur interest. Literally cannot cash it until a certain amount of time. It could be something like 20 years that has to sit in a bank. And that could be inconvenient for some people, but it could also be a relationship that has to simmer. Like someone you're dating where you guys you insist on being married before anything happens. Like he wants to have children right away, or I don't know, like he wants you to be a mom to his children right away. But it's like you're not gonna just come in and replace something he lost. He still has to wine and dine you, and focus on you as a separate entity. And the fact that he has children is part of his life, is something that you as well. But you're not just coming in as a replacement wife. His wife could have passed away or something's going on with her. He could be cheating on her. I don't know. But you're not gonna come in and replace that energy. It's like he has to figure out what's going on with him before you come in and reconnect. Because I see you having a reconnection with him, connecting with him in some way that you did in the past. But then you have single parent. Look at that. He has responsibility. Single parent. He's a single parent. It's very clear. Because I'm feeling like, what is this all leading to? And it's very clear if this is something that relates to you. It seems so specific. Like it's so clear. He's hooked on you and he doesn't want you to leave. But it also seems like you have more of a reason to leave now than ever. Like you definitely have the finances coming or in your bank account right now, and you're very close to having that cashed so that you can leave. And he's just like maybe like pulling out a proposal to get you to stay. That's the energy I have for this reading. If it resonates, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I really look forward to those. Hearing from you and connecting in some way. You can also, if that's something you're interested in. But with that being said, I just feel like this is someone to be careful about, be careful around, because he has something about his energy that's toxic and addictive at the same time. And it could make you feel good, but it might not be the best. It might not be the healthiest relationship. So focus on what matters to you and the things that you care about, like reconnecting with real friendships and things that genuinely make you happy. All right. So that's the energy I have. And I'm going to move on to the next reading.